what's up, y'all? So it's about a little after 6 o'clock in the morning. I am on my way to the Gainesville Police Department, more specifically the Gainesville Police Department SMART course. So this should be fun, should be interesting. My plans were always to increase my skills, right? So this is part of that. I mean, and it's free, right? So why not? It's like 4 hours long, I think, is what they told me. So all right, let's go. Let's do this. All right. Let's take this journey together. All right, see y'all in a little bit. Yo, I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. This is gonna get me through today. Woo! That's the way to start. I don't know what that was. I almost busted my ass and dropped my bike. I slipped on something.
Let's get it. I bought for 16 passenger. This a D5, no, this not a challenger. Big one. I get some members with me in the freaks, get coat seat, they some cannibals. They like to geek, drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out.
All right, y'all, we just got here, and let's see what this thing's all about. Like I said, I have seen videos, but let's go find out.
So again, remember, you gotta leave it out. Otherwise that thing won't break.
Ouch.
Push against the seat. Put your butt a little higher on the seat. Put your butt more right here.
Back out onto the seat.
There you go.
Hey, smell the gas.
Yeah, right. There's a few spots that we like to use. Specifically is this. That's a nice structural point right there. And there's a bar right here. Before you get into that, there's a few things you want to do. You want to make sure the bike's in gear. Why do we want to make sure the bike's in gear?
Forward.
Correct. You put it in neutral, it's going to run away from you if you're on a hill, a mountain, or a parking lot that's angled or something like that. And then the next thing, what do you think you want to do?
Put the kickstand in.
Yes, nice. Put the kickstand in. Why? Because it'll fall the other way when you go too far. Kickstand out, in gear. You find your 2 points. And this is all about body placement. You have your 2 feet about shoulder width apart. And you want to use your legs, not your back or not your arms. And you're pushing with your butt up against the seat. See how it's already starting to come up in here? And you're pushing with your feet. And she stands up, you got the kickstand out, and you pray to God that it's still out. I have a bad back, I don't like doing that, and it doesn't hurt my back.
All right, so it just got done raining, and we're about to get this course. I got to dry my bike off, but we're about to get this thing going. Yeah. Yeah, we were told that we're going to be doing a warm-up exercise, so we're going to go around the course and do a quick warm-up before we actually get started.
This is the exact same thing you did before. It's just we're doing all three of them now. So when you go in, it's like pulling a trailer. You give yourself a little bit of room to clear it, and now you're flowing. Like I was saying, come out, you're flowing. You're flowing. Yep, that's okay. And when you go towards that cone, perfect. That's the design. That's the flow you want to have. There's plenty of room. Look ahead. Yeah, she was looking at that cone. If you saw her helmet, you look at the helmets in the eyes. She was looking right at that cone, and that's the cone she hit. So look ahead.
Because also they give herself enough room. Going all the way to the edge of the wall. So I use all these spaces.
Okay.
Use all these spaces. Go all the way to the edge of that cone and make that U. All these spaces. You got plenty of space.
I got a lot of practice. I've been riding 6 months.
I was definitely on the clutch way too much, y'all. Way too much.
Okay.
It's good. It's hard to ride real slow like that and
Yeah.
lean it at the same time. You can pick up the speed just a tiny bit. You like to stay up a little bit better.
Gotcha.
If you find yourself wanting to like tip over and
Yeah.
rev the engine like that, you can let out a little on the clutch.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll speed up. It'll keep you up.
Okay. Which way? Okay.
First of all, this is a hell of a bike for your first bike.
Well, it's my second bike.
It's your second bike?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got rid of the first one after 3 months because I was in pain.
You're in pain.
Yeah, I was cramped up because it was too small.
Oh, okay. What kind of bike was it?
The street bob.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it's a nice bike. Well, so first thing is, just like once again, just make sure you get close to that cone on the outside. Get close to that cone, and that's gonna give you a whole bunch of room to use. Pull up. That's gonna give you a lot of room to use, so you can turn that bike to look around and go. All right.
Okay.
Also, make sure you're not looking at those cones. Look at the cones. You can look at the cone at the beginning just to see where you're at. All right. I'm here. Okay. I'm setting my bike up. And boom. Turn it. Looking all the way through. You'll have plenty of space. Get that front wheel real close to that outside cone. You got all the space in the world to make that turn. All right.
Okay.
That
again.
and then
And the
also,
information that he just gave me
I know it's hard.
made a
When
world of
you're
difference.
Revving the bike, revving the engine, and you're using that clutch,
Yeah.
you're burning your clutch. That's
Yeah, I
it.
smell
It could be expensive.
Right.
That's like it's probably a $500 job, or probably $300 job
Right.
to go get a new clutch. All right. So try not to. It's hard. I mean, you want to give it some power or whatever, but when you sit there and you're like that right there, it'll burn your clutch.
Okay.
But
Some
you're
work.
good. You're good.
Thank you.
Remember, your power is in the clutch.
Okay.
That's where your power is. You know, yeah, the throttle will make you go faster. Power's in your clutch. That's what. Cause you could hold that clutch and you could do that. You ain't going nowhere. That's not
Right.
your power. Your power is in that clutch.
Okay.
I like to hit 9. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Woo! Yep.
I tried.
Look at your line. That's your front. Right here.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll go through. Wait. Yep. Yeah, just turn everything off.
It's off.
Remember, put the kickstand out and then you just come.
It's my first
This is
drop.
from another angle. This hurt my soul, y'all.
You want to, we'll worry about moving cones later. Button the seat and then grab onto.
Put your foot. There you go.
There you go. Grab that bar down
I
there.
knew one day I'd be after practice.
All right.
Now we got you from the other side.
Yep. 1, 2, 3. All right, pick it up.
Nice.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
I knew one day I was gonna have to practice.
It gives it character.
Yes. You got a lot of
Not even
character
a
out
scratch.
here.
Yeah, except for right here. That's okay.
No, you
No,
got
that's a
nothing.
cone.
I'm good.
It's a cone. It's nothing.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as y'all saw, I dropped my bike. It was my first time. So I'm gonna keep on practicing, and I'll be back. All right, y'all. I promised y'all an update. So dropped my bike twice. It's getting kind of hot out here. It got real, man. I'm very exhausted right now. Heat exhaustion definitely is a factor, okay? So if I have any advice for y'all, practice, all right? Don't give up, all right? I could have been mad. I could have been just carrying on or pissed off, you know, broke my highway pegs. I scratched my saddlebag because it popped open. Lesson from that, lock your saddlebags. Lesson number 2, get saddlebag protectors, okay? That said, this was definitely worth it for me, okay? And would I do this again? 100%. 100%. I will not allow me dropping my bike to deter me. What I will allow it to do is teach me, all right? So with that, I'm gonna be back, okay? Afterward, I think they're on the last exercise right now. So I'll be back, all right, for my final thoughts. I wasn't gonna record, but it's about to get real, y'all.
I monster on the beat, ho, deep boat, deep rap. He a freak, dope man down, call like Amber Lambs. Tell him be broke, nail it to the cross. He walk around like Tizo. What's up with these? Trying to see Compton, the industry can hate me. Come on in, mama. How many options you really got? I mean, there's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body. I'm John Stockton. Beat your and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out.
Let's see that from another angle.
Man, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walking down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Hold on him, extort, bully the floor on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1.
Yeah, this the real one, baby.
I'm telling you,
Shot-town stand up.
oh,
Southside, Southside.
Hell yeah, boy. Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this the real one, baby. I'm telling you, Chi-Town straight up.
Okay, so I'm gonna make it short and sweet. Okay, the Gainesville Police Department Smart Course was one of the best things I ever did. Okay, best decision I ever made. I'm glad I went. I don't care that I dropped my bike twice. That's fine. It's all about the learning, right? You learn, and now it hurt my soul, y'all. It hurt my soul, but I'm okay with it. You know, I've since replaced my pegs. I went actually that same day and I ordered my new highway pegs and ordered a saddlebag cover, you know, and I move on. You know, you fall down, you get back up and you keep going, right? So that's what it's about. I highly recommend this course. Okay, there's people out there been riding 20, 30 years that still don't have half the skills that someone that's been riding 12 months, simply because they took a course like this. All right, and there's other levels, you know, and I plan on going back out there. I do, you know, but with that, I would say definitely check it out. Okay, definitely check it out. They usually have courses on Saturdays. I got lucky and went on a Sunday because that was the only one they had because all the other classes was full. But again, I highly recommend it. All right. So with that, y'all, like, share, subscribe, comment. And once again, as you know, I do respond to all your comments. Okay. So I look forward to hearing from y'all. All right. I want to know what y'all think. All right. Let me know. Drop me a line. Let me know what you think. And have any of y'all ever taken a smart course? Is there a smart course even available where you're from? All right. So until next time, Mr. Viper here, signing off. Peace.